Welcome everyone to the final assembly of this term. We know that many events this year have looked very different, this assembly included, but fingers crossed that the Singaporean government is going to move into phase 3 soon, and in the not too distant future we can have our assembly in person.
I'm sure this has happened to you before. You're just sitting there minding your own business, but in the whirlwind of our busy school days, something or someone comes along and you have to run to class, and before you realize it, your water bottle is gone. And who knows what's going to happen to that water bottle when you're gone? It sits in the sun, someone can touch it. Or maybe someone is so thirsty that they end up having a sip. Or maybe a fairy comes along. That water bottle goes on a journey with that fairy and soon is going to meet new friends. A whole lot of them. These friends come in the form of hoodies, bags, shoes, laptop chargers, AirPod cases, uniforms, calculators, yes, that fancy one, and all the other water bottles. All of them are not sure if this is where they belong, but they sit there anyway. The fairies simply wish they would get along with each other. Slowly, they pile up and form this, a huge mountain of stuff. But suddenly, they're gone. Do you ever wonder where they disappeared to? Well, they end up in the landfill, onto an even bigger mountain of stuff. Interesting fact, these things actually start here in the Lost and Found center of our school. So welcome to Lost and Found, where we have a wide range of items that have been misplaced across the entire United World College. Our collection grows over the year, coming from many different providers. You may even find things you desperately need, such as, oh, what about that? We also found your proper sleep schedule. Maybe you should come and pick that up. When you lose a bottle, it doesn't simply disappear. It teleports here to Lost and Found to be added to this high pile of discarded things. The out of sight, out of mind behavior needs to stop now. You don't need one more water bottle. Just find the one you left. Think before you buy. Learn what you don't know. It's not gone just because you can't see it.
This year has been very different, to say the least, and many events have been virtual or socially distanced, like the one you're watching right now. While we understand that it is not like being in person, we also think it's very important to recognize that we are very fortunate that a lot of us here are back on campus.
But before we get too ahead of ourselves, we would like to briefly introduce the council and what we aim to do this year. I'm Nina from grade 11 and I'm the chair.
I'm Amelia, I'm a grade 9 representative and I'm the head of communications.
Hi, I'm Roberta and I'm a grade 10 representative.
Hi, I'm Arusha and I'm the secretary.
Hi, I'm Ryan and I'm a grade 10 representative.
Hi, I'm Valentino and I'm the FIB representative.
Hello, I'm Anthony and I'm the vice chair.
Hi, I'm Sarthak and I'm a grade 9 representative.
Hello, my name is David and I'm a grade 11 representative.
Hi, I'm Zahan and I'm the grade 9 representative.
The 10 members of the Student Council were elected in the previous term to promote community spirit and uphold the UWC mission. The role of the Student Council representatives is to plan and organize whole high school events, assemblies, and see ways we can improve the campus.
Some things we've begun working on this year are the UWC SEA Constitutional Review, the college-wide Values in Action project, the collaboration with other student groups, UWC Day, Spirit Week, and many new forms of communication to voice your opinions. We have many upcoming projects this year, some including finding new ways to hear your thoughts on cultural inclusivity, diversity, mental health and well-being, and student learning.
We have a lot of work to do in this area, and that's where you come in. This year, we want to communicate with all of you more effectively. The previous council has created our OLP page as a form of communication, and as per normal, we have our email. So if you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to contact us.
On top of all of this, we lead alongside all of the other amazing leadership organizations in this school, all working towards improving student and college life here at UWC East.
Today, we have an exciting lineup of performances and announcements that should both be informative and engaging, especially this next segment.
We asked some unwitting students last week to see if they are really living the UWC SEA mission, and here are some very interesting responses we received.
Can you name all the UWC campuses around the world?
There's two in Singapore, so Dover and East. There's definitely one in Wales, definitely one in Hong Kong. Pretty sure there's one in Germany, one in India, Slovakia. Atlanta.
Adriatic, Dover, East, Pune. That's it. That's all I know.
No, I cannot.
Do you want to try?
No, I do not. East, Dover. That's it. No, I know there are more, but I don't know like the actual names. You can just say the country. Isn't there one in Mexico? And then the Netherlands? The US? No. Hold on. I can't think. That's it.
All of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. UWC Dover, East. There's one in like Pune. Yeah, that's all I know.
Any more?
Yeah, there's one in India. There's one in Netherlands. There's one in Japan. There's one in Japan. There's one in the UK. There's one in North America. That's all.
There's Dover, there's East, right? There's Thailand, there's Japan, is there one in Canada, right? There's one in the UK, there's one. No, that's it.
Okay.
Can you name every UWC campus around the world?
Yeah. UWC Atlanta College, UWC Maastricht, UWC, the one in China, the UWC in Thailand, UWC in America, I think it's in New Mexico? UWC Costa Rica, UWC, I don't know, yeah, so that's pretty good.
UWC SEA, Shen, China, Japan, UK, Italy, Canada, Adriatic, then there's one in Botswana, and Mahindra College in Pune, then Thailand. Right, I'm not sure apart from that.
They're from Asia, right? Okay. UWC ISAC in Japan, UWC Thailand, like here, UWC Singapore, UWC in South Africa, UWC in Tanzania, UWC in the US, and UWC in Costa Rica, UWC in Mostar, UWC in Italy, UWC in Armenia, UWC in the UK, UWC in Norway.
What is the biggest lie that you have ever told any teacher?
I once told my teacher that I was very seriously considering taking that subject, even though in my mind I'd already discarded it for IB. And
am I gonna convict myself here? No, just, you know, giving in a doc without sharing it. Accidentally, 100% accident.
I don't lie.
Good boy.
That I did my homework. This is so...
Did I like them?
Can you recite the UWC mission statement?
Our goal as a community is to unite nations and to build and
We're going up, way up, way up. We are united.
Mission statement? No, I cannot. God. No, I'm good. Thank you.
I cannot.
You wanna try?
A force to unite students around the world.
Not verbatim, no. I know some of the key values, but I couldn't name the exact mission. Related to building peace and a sustainable future. Yeah. Slipped my mind, I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
Opening hearts, minds, and wallets.
You have to go on.
Yeah.
Mission statement.
Using education as a force to unite people and for peace and sustainable future.
Before we lose complete faith in you, let's move on to a performance by A3 Paper. Well, there will be performing Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky.
Rest in peace, gorillas. On the holy, rest in peace, gorillas. Rest in peace, the homies. Rest in peace, gorillas. On the homies. Rest in peace, gorillas. Rest in peace, my homie. On the homies. Rest in peace, gorillas.
Track made on sleep deprivation. I swallow my sorrows in self-deprecation. The hate, no matter if I rate myself. Make a new sound, I might find a spell. Wow.
Parties every day, news and Blue Swan. It's a party of war.
Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Woo! We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Hey. What? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Guys, it's the latter half of A3 Paper, and we just wanted to say that we at A3 are hosting the A3 Project, which is a fundraising initiative for music programs in the US. Basically, what we're going to do is just offer free classes to any student who wants to participate regarding composition and music theory, and in the process, we hope that some of you will donate to our cause. We really appreciate any support, and if you do want to participate, please either pop me or Faz an email, and I hope you enjoyed our song. Deuces.
That was an epic performance. 2020 has had its ups and downs, including the nerve-wracking US presidential election back in November. But we're all safe and sound in Singapore. And I think that we can take a moment to recognize all the amazing things that we have accomplished despite this adversity.
Now, please enjoy and reflect on your experiences as you watch a clip of photo and video highlights. And if you see your friends, cheer them on.
What an incredible showcase! We didn't possibly have enough time to include everything that happened, from MUN to sports competitions, but we apologize for that.
Next, we have a quick announcement from the Activities Executive to celebrate the amazing activities and events that have taken place this term, as well as introduce a competition they're running over the break.
Hey guys, welcome to Activities Exec!
Hi, my name is Arjun and I am a member of the East Activities Exec. In the Activities Exec, we are committed to make sure that every student at UWC SEA East can enjoy the spectacular activities and sports program that our school has to offer. We organize and plan events like Friday Night Lights, drama productions, and other fun events like the Dragons Virtual Trick Show Challenge, which we will later talk about in more detail. We have our own social media page, which is at East Activities Exec on Instagram. You should definitely consider following us to keep up with the activities and sports events that our school has and our weekly activity of the week, in which we feature activities that you may not know about. If you have any questions which you would like to ask us, you can always drop by the music area at lunchtime on Mondays, as that is where we meet, and we will be delighted to answer any queries you may have.
My name is Udish Garg, and I am one of the 11 student members of the Activities Executive Committee at our school. The Activities Executive is a group of students led by Ms. Sterritt and Mr. Dinsdale to help facilitate and organize activity-related events at our school. We aim to build community spirit as well as make facilities easier when delivering certain events. We are in charge of planning, organizing, and working with other bodies to ensure that all our events that we plan are made sustainable, successful, and of course fun for all members participating, whether it be those directly involved or those who are part of the audience. As the Activities Executive, our goal is to ensure that we make our activities program as robust as possible and as inclusive as possible, and that we ensure that learning and holistic development is maximized and optimized. Thank you.
So the Activities Exec this year will be hosting a trick shot challenge during the winter holidays, and we challenge you to send in your best trick shot. It can be combined across different sports or just based on one sport that you love. And the aim for this is to spark a little bit of competition within the UWC community and also raise that dragon spirit. So all you have to do is DM us your trick shot via our Instagram account, which is East Activities Exec. The deadline for this will be the 13th of January, and voting will take place on the 14th of January onwards. So we really encourage you to send in your trick shot and show us what you've got.
Before we move on, pay close attention, because in the next part of the assembly, you may have some prizes up for grabs.
You've heard of diversity before, but think about it visually. What does it mean to you? You're going to have a think on your feet, because you'll have to take a group photo as a mentor class. That best represents diversity. You'll have 5 minutes to upload it to the Google Drive folder we've shared with you once you're done.
You'll be competing with the rest of high school, so make sure your photo is creative and funny. Good luck, mentors. Please pause the video here.
We look forward to seeing what you guys have come up with. The Student Council will be going through the photos and choosing the best ones for prizes. Next up, we have an announcement from the service executives. to celebrate the service events that have taken place this term.
Hi everyone, my name is Sonali. And my name is Vijiti, and we are this year's Chair and Vice Chair of the Service and Sustainable Development Executive. Today we wanted to take some time to celebrate all of the amazing events and work that services have done so far this year. Now each head will outline some of the biggest achievements from their services and will introduce some of the upcoming events and opportunities.
Hi, my name is Kushi and I'm the student head of Global Concerns. We work with NGO partners who work with really vulnerable populations, and therefore they've been particularly hit by COVID-19 this year. And so it's been more important than ever for us to give them our full support, and our GC student groups have definitely stepped up to this challenge. So to just celebrate some of the events that have happened this year, we had Move to Make a Difference, which was our first event hosted by Raja, Ladakh and ACE, and the students worked really hard to adapt this event for restrictions, and they raised over $2,000. We then had Tiger Watch, who held a round of mentor games, and they raised about $900. We also had the Enterprise Fair, which raised about $4,000 for Blue Dragon, and November, which raised over $3,000. Soon we have Kahani in January with a really great message. So we just wanted to say congratulations and thank you to all of these GCs and these students, as well as we wanted to encourage you to continue supporting GC initiatives. Thank you so much.
Hi all, I'm Yalkin. I'm the head of local service within the exec community. Today, I'm here to talk about what local service has done and accomplished so far this year. Local services start off the year by looking into Singapore's inequality and why the voluntary referral system we partner with are needed. They interviewed their partner to find out their needs and set goals together. Due to COVID-19, our local services haven't been able to visit their partners. Instead, services held Zoom calls remotely where they conducted direct action. These sessions included fitness, yoga with elderly and children. Also, other groups have conducted indirect service by creating pre-recorded videos as well, and then this was showed to their beneficiaries. Finally, I'd like to thank all of you guys for the Giving Tree. We have significantly collected more than previous years. For example, 420 packets of colored pencils and 300 bottles of canola oil. All donations were warmly received from our local service partners. Thank you all so much for this year and your perseverance to create meaningful action throughout this COVID-19 times.
I'm Suneha and I'm the student head of focus groups. At the start of this academic year, focus groups researched into their respective causes through a variety of resources, ensuring well-informed action. Listening to different perspectives keeps our advocacy meaningful and addresses a real need in the community. As a part of UWC's response to the UN Human Rights Day, the focus groups Voices for Refugees, Amala, Because I Am, and Generation Education Period prepared mentor time activities and interactive presentations that spread awareness about various human rights issues. Additionally, BIA prepared provocations to advocate for gender equality. In the month of January, Traffic Light will be showcasing a documentary on human trafficking as a part of UWC's response to International Trafficking Awareness Day. In March, there will also be a 12-hour Right for Rights event hosted by Voices for Refugees. Equality will be organizing their annual Pink Dot celebration, and lastly, Lyric Square will be having their knit night. Please participate.
This academic year has been a great one for the EIs. For example, not only do we have 2 new EIs, Marine Conservation and Raw Beauty, we've also had more people than normal join the EIs this year. And among the many things that the EIs have achieved so far, Rainforest Restoration Project is partnering with NParks for the 1 Million Trees program, which means that Singapore will be planting 1 million trees over the next 10 years, which will be a great benefit for the biodiversity here. Also, the EI comms officers have achieved communications workshops, which means that they're better equipped and more empowered to make EI portfolios an effective communication tool. As for sustainability in general, Solar for East has reached the milestone of installing 100 panels on the school rooftops, which means that we can prevent the equivalent of 35,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide being emitted into the air annually. But the excitement doesn't end in terminal. Leaders of EI are planning a series of videos to empower EIs and their chairs to learn service skills and understand how best to make use of the opportunity of service learning that we have at the school. So more details coming soon, and hopefully we look forward to working with the EIs to work on the part of the school mission that focuses on sustainable development.
Leadership services give students the opportunity to lead all aspects of the Service and Sustainable Development Program and use service learning and systems thinking tools in the process. Coding for Good has been working on a variety of projects, including a service dating app, which allows students to receive a list of services catered to their passions and interests. Sustainable enterprise consultants have also been supporting GCs in operating and creating products sustainably and ethically, and recently helped Campbell Khmer to launch their first product, the Conscious Step Socks.
Hi, I'm Tana from the SSD Comms team. This year we so far have had some comms workshops some of your officers might have remembered going to. We celebrated the portfolio building that you guys did last year. We acquainted you guys with portfolios again this year and want to encourage you to continue using your portfolios. And please feel free to contact me or any of the comms team for assistance. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching today, and thank you for all of your contributions to the program. In case you have any questions, please feel free to email us through our executive committee email below.
In case you would like to learn more about any of the careers mentioned, feel free to visit our portfolio, which you can access using the website shown.
Thanks, Service Executive, for the announcement. We will now have a performance by The Woods, where we will be performing The Boys Are Back in Town by Tin Lizzy.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that have been away haven't changed, haven't much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. 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 The boys are back. The boys are back in town. You know that girl that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor giving it all she got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time we were at Boathouse Place. Well, this girl got up and she slapped Boathouse face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that girl don't know, forget her. in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back, the boys are back, yeah. The boys are back in town again. They hanging down at Dino's.
Thank you, the Uds, for that incredible performance. That was truly a very impressive showcase of musical talent and artistry. Now, on to our final edition of this segment. Let's move on to Arusha and Aryan Sahai as they make their announcement on behalf of United Worldwide.
I was inspired to start United Worldwide after observing the vast diversity of students on our campus. United Worldwide is a global UWC magazine that shares the voices of thousands of UWC students across the world. By publishing articles capturing both personal UWC experiences and journalistic perspectives, United Worldwide embodies what it means to be a UWC student. Through United Worldwide, we aim to truly unite the 18 UWCs and bring together our UWC family.
Hi everyone, my name is Aryan and I'm in grade 12. I'm the chair of United Worldwide.
My name is Arusha, I'm in grade 10 and I'm the vice chair of United Worldwide. We hope that video gave you an insight into what United Worldwide is about. We currently have a team of 140 members across all 18 UWCs and would now like to introduce you to some of them.
Hello, my name is Natalia and I am from UWC Maastricht. Through United Worldwide, I have been able to read and write articles on such diverse topics, which has greatly expanded my perspective on various issues.
Hello, my name is Luanga and I come from UWC East Africa, Arusha campus in Tanzania. United Worldwide has been a truly amazing opportunity to connect with the UWC movement and mission of uniting people.
Hi, my name is Barbara and I'm from UWC East Africa Moshi campus. United Worldwide has been a fantastic experience for me and I've made so many friends from different UWCs.
Hello, my name is Brian. I am from UWC Costa Rica. And being part of United Worldwide has been extremely fun. And I've learned all about all UWC's campuses and students around the world.
Hi guys! My name is Maria and I go to UWCIM or UWC in Mostar. Writing for the United Worldwide magazine has been an extremely exciting experience and has led me to become a far more skilled and confident writer by working alongside other UWC students.
Alongside connecting with such wonderful people at different UWCs, United Worldwide also gives us an opportunity to work towards this year's theme of United We Can. As we build stronger connections with those around us, we're able to further understand the movement we are part of and the mission we stand for.
We have now published 10 editions with hundreds of articles which you can find on our website at unitedworldwide.co. We would love to welcome you to our team here at East Campus, and you can reach out to Ms. Levy, Arusha, or myself for further information. Alternatively, you can scan this QR code and fill out the form to express your interest, and we'll reach out to you soon.
Lastly, on behalf of United Worldwide, we would like to say a big thank you for your time today.
Have a wonderful break.